Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to Friday. I'm in a really good mood. I drove here and listened to Renee Rapp's new album and it's so good. I love it. I think my favorite song is a tie between That's Funny and At Least I'm Hot. I really like those two songs. And of the singles that she released before the album came out, I think my favorite is probably Mad. I don't know why, but I've just like really gravitated toward that song since it came out. Love it. Love the album. And then I also just hit the 65% mark in Not Dead Yet. Guys, I stayed up so late last night listening to this book because the plot truly has thickened. Like, the first 50% of the book was good and like I was invested, but I feel like after that 50% mark, like everything shifted. The pacing is going so much faster. All these secrets are coming out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like hooked right now. So I'm still trying to decide what my rating is. I honestly think I just have to wait till the end because if it's like a crazy twist, it's probably going to be a 5-star, but if it's just like something that I expected or predicted, it's probably going to be a 4 or 4.25. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this book so much. I also finished The Newcomer last night and it ended up giving it a 4.25 stars. I really want to read more Mary Kay Andrews books. Today I feel like my work day is going to be fairly slow because most of the employees are out of office today. So yeah, hoping I can do at least a little bit of work. And then I'm also working tomorrow. We have an event tomorrow, so I'm working tomorrow morning early. And then I have a few errands to run tomorrow. I need to pick up thank you notes because I want to send thank you notes to all the employees. And I just have to like pick up a few things. Yeah, so come spend a weekend with me. Never in my entire 21 years of living and my, I'm trying to think, 18, 17 years of reading, have I cried reading a thriller book. But Holly Jackson did it for me. She did it for me. I cried 3 times reading this book, which is freaking crazy because tell me why this book is a thriller, but it's also just like a beautiful story of someone finding their true selves and just living life to the fullest and falling in love and just, oh my God, what was that? What was that? She continues to impress me again and again. Like, 5 Survive was peak. This, better than 5 Survive. Peak. I mean, okay, this may be a controversial take, but Good Girl's Guide to Murder, I really liked the first book, and then I feel like it got progressively worse, but maybe that's just me. Don't come for me. But then I read 5 Survive, and I was like, okay, we are so back. And then I read this book, and now I'm like, okay, now we're definitely so back. I need to read all of Holly Jackson's books ASAP, because what? I'm just shooketh. I'm shooketh to my core. Did I guess it? I want to say technically no, but also yes, because the person it ended up being towards the beginning of the book, I was like, okay, like, what if it's this person? Like, that would be crazy. In more of like that'd be insane if it was this person. But then I was like, there's no evidence for it, so like, why would it be? And then I was so wrong. There was literally so much evidence because what? Everyone go read this book. It will tear your soul apart. It will make you question everything. It is so good. The only negative thing that I have to say is literally a me problem, not even a book problem. I have this weird thing where like when someone's describing an ailment or injury to me, I immediately feel like I have it. Like if you talk about lice around me, my head will start to itch. Like it's just a thing. And so it was really, really hard for me to read this book when, she was talking about all the symptoms of her severe head trauma. I had multiple headaches reading this book. So that was a little uncomfy. But, like, other than that, perfect book. Literally perfect book. Immaculate. 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
We parked your parents came in the cul-de-sac. Leaned back in a leather-clad seat. Pack of spirits in your Prada bag. Suburban summer 17.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. It is like 10:40 and I just finished eating breakfast. So I didn't really vlog yesterday. I vlogged a little bit in the morning actually, but I don't think I filmed a talking clip because I had an event at work and I had to get up at 5 a.m. to be there at 7. So it was fun though. Like, I enjoyed the event. I just did not enjoy getting up early. And now today is Sunday. So yesterday I started a new book. I started August Blue. Don't know what's going on with the lighting, but okay. I started August Blue by Deborah Levy, and I like it. I'm not sure how to feel about it because right now there's not a lot of story. It's a very character-driven book. There's a few character-driven books that I've read that I actually do really like, but for the most part, I'm much more of a plot person. And then I got to 13% in my new audiobook, which is This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab. Right now, it's a lot of setup, so the plot hasn't really kicked in yet. I've decided I like August a lot. I love his character. Yeah, and I'm just kind of waiting to see what the plot is. There's a lot of setup, a lot of info dumping, a lot of world building. So I'm just kind of like getting ready for that. Okay, I started Morewood Family Rules. I'm only about 10% in right now. Crazy start. I'm not sure how to feel because like it was a very intense start and you can kind of tell where the story's gonna go, but I don't know. I'm also 32% of the way through This Savage Song. So far, I'm really liking it. It took me a bit to kind of get into it. The first 20%, I was like, okay, this is a lot of information at once. Don't know what to do with all of it, but now I'm sort of getting it. So my goal is after dinner, I'm gonna work out, shower, and then I'm actually gonna clean my room tonight. I typically clean my room on Wednesdays, but the Summer I Turned Pretty episode is supposed to be longer on Wednesday, and so I don't know if I'll have time. So I'm gonna clean my room tonight while listening to my audiobook and then keep doing my readings and then go to bed early because I'm trying to get up early and it has not been working. So the goal is to just do all the stuff that would make me tired and then go to bed early. We'll see how that goes though. Hey guys, it is Thursday. I'm absolutely exhausted. I barely slept, so that's so great. I have just been having, I'm gonna be real a second, getting real. I've been having a lot of anxiety about the job market. Like, I feel like every time I go on TikTok or social media, it's literally people struggling to get jobs. And as an incoming senior, it's very terrifying and super disheartening, and I am scared. So last night I had like 2 panic attacks about my future. So that's super fun. So I like barely slept. So I'm chilling in my bed post work. My goal is to finish This Savage Song today. I'm about 65% of the way through the audiobook, so I think I'm just going to do reading sprints tonight to get through it. That is my goal. Tomorrow is my official last day of my internship. Today I handed out just like some thank you notes and did some final wrap-ups. Tomorrow, honestly, is going to be very chill. In the morning, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. And then we have a lunch, like a farewell lunch. And then my family is coming to visit me after lunch. So I'm giving them a tour. And that'll be my last thing. And then I'm done. And then that evening, tomorrow evening, I have a baseball game with my dad. So this is a fun little tradition that we do. We've been doing it ever since I was probably like 10, maybe even younger. Where we go to a baseball game together every single summer. And it's so fun. Him and I love it. Baseball is one of the few sports that I like get, so I understand it when I watch, and I enjoy watching it. However, the stats and like batting averages, that's not what I get. I get the rules though, and it's fun to watch. And I just love going with him, just the two of us. So we're doing that tomorrow. And then this weekend, I'm going to spend like the whole weekend packing essentially, because Monday I'm doing some last minute shopping just to get some last minute things and some errands. Tuesday, I have a haircut and some more last minute shopping. And then I leave Wednesday. So we're in the home stretch of summer, people. It's happening. It's real. Okay, quick little last day of work haul. I was not expecting this, but I got a little swag bag from them, which was so nice. So I got a little Studebaker mug and a keychain, which is super cool. And then I also got this really fancy coaster. It's like a really nice quality Studebaker coaster. And then my dad was very nice, and when he came to visit, he offered to buy me a merch item. So I ended up getting this really cute windbreaker. I actually had my eye on this when I first started, so I'm excited to have it. The only thing it's missing is a hood, but I still think it's cute. So I'm officially done with work. Now I have to get ready for the baseball game. Okay, this is my fit for the baseball game. Kind of got an all black vibe going on. I don't know, I thought it was cute. I can't decide if I love the visor or hate it. I don't know. This is what we're working with. We're leaving in like an hour and a half. Okay, I think I like it. It's a little crooked, but like, I think it works. Good morning, everyone. I'm currently making my breakfast. It is 10:45. I woke up at around 10, but I kind of just hung out in my bed for most of the day, most of the morning at least. So I'm gonna eat, and then I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I am now chilling. My lips are really chapped, so just ignore that. I'm now chilling. I think I'm going to just chill for a little bit and then have lunch. And then after lunch, I'm going to try to finish once more with feeling, because I'm about 60% of the way through, so I know I can finish it. And then I think after dinner, I'm going to start packing. I am planning on packing all of my winter stuff today. So like my sweaters, jeans and leggings, just stuff that I know I'm not going to be wearing in the next few days. And I'm hoping to finish all of that today. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm probably going to go to church and keep doing some packing. I think tomorrow I'm going to tackle the book situation and start packing up my books and just other things that need to go with me. Monday, I have a ton of errands I need to run, so I think I'm going to get up early, go on a morning walk, shower, and then head out. I have to do some shopping, so firstly, I'm going to sell some of my books at half priced. I am going to pick up a paycheck that I forgot to pick up from my other job. I forgot to pick it up in May, and I just have not gotten around to picking it up, so I need to go pick that up at work. And then at 4 p.m., my mom and I are going to do some shopping. 1, to get me some more interviews / professional clothes. 2, to get me just some toiletries and other stuff that I need. Tuesday is going to be a huge shopping day, so I'm going to get my hair cut. And then after I get my hair cut, I'm going to get anything else that I need. Like I need a few school things, skincare stuff, like anything that I need for that. And then I'm going grocery shopping. So I'm going to hit up Trader Joe's because we don't have one in Muncie, and probably like Walmart or something, just to get anything else that they don't have at Trader Joe's. And then I will finally be ready. And Tuesday, I'm going to like pack up the car and have everything loaded so I can leave on Wednesday like right away and not have to stress about it. So that is the goal. Oh, and also Monday, I'm planning on packing up everything else. So like my summer clothes, all that stuff. So it's going to be a busy week for me. I am cutting this vlog off on a Sunday though. So you will see all of this in my next vlog, but I'm more just like talking it out to myself so that way I know what I'm doing over the next few days. But yeah, today I'm gonna start packing my winter clothes. All right, we have 3 bags of clothes done. My books are all done. So I think I'm gonna load what I have into the car and then tackle just like cleaning off surfaces. And then once that's done, all I'll have left to do is just like summer clothes and then miscellaneous things, and then obviously like all of my grocery bags and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely bringing less books than I brought last time. Actually, I might be bringing more. I can't remember, but it's full. I also need to tackle this situation because it's not looking cute. Okay, I moved out everything that I have so far. Room's looking pretty empty. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out my social medias in the description box below. And I will see you in my next video.